This game is a fun and quick game that students can use to practice their place value knowledge and their knowledge of plus, minus 10 and plus, minus 1. You can do it with 2 players, or you can have more than one recorder as well if you have a larger group. The caller's job is to choose a number and then call out to the rest of the players either plus 10, minus 10, plus 1 or minus 1, keeping track of it by drawing a little maze on their hundreds grid while the recorder is trying to keep track of the numbers. The recorder can also have their own hundreds grid to refer to if they need an easier version, but as you develop fluency in this area, you can take away the hundreds grid for the recorder and they can try and visualize that in their mind. So if we're starting at 45, the caller might say, take away 10. And they would mark on their grid, take away 10, or they can even go across like that to draw a maze. And the recorder would start at 45, and take away 10 is 35. Then the caller might say, take away 1, and draw across on their grid. They're at 34, and the recorder has either looking at their hundreds chart or thinking in their head, 1 less than 35 is 34. And you keep going in this manner until you either run out of room or have had enough, or you might like to set a certain number of calls that the caller might do. You might choose 20, and then at the end you see if the recorder ends up on the same number as the caller. So we'll keep going for a few more rounds. The caller might say, take away 10. And the recorder would write down 24. Then plus 1. The recorder would write down 25. Plus 1. 26. Plus 10. 36. Plus 1. 37. And if you'd like a challenge, you could even extend to more than plus 1. You might go plus 20, plus 30, plus 40. So maybe the caller would now go plus 20, and they would jump 10, 20, and end on 57. Obviously at the start, you can have the recorder being able to see what the caller's doing if you're playing it with a teacher or a parent, and then as the recorders get more confident, you make it so that they can't see the hundreds chart.